How is it, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I hope we are all doing well. In today's video, we are going to basically be running through 2 rest days. So I've just got off the back of peak week, a hard week of training. If you want to see my sessions and stuff like that, then head over to my Instagram and also head over to my Strava. I'll put all my socials on the screen there and I'll link my Strava down below. But yeah, we've just got off the back of peak week. We did a 80% sim last night and got us a real good time, which we're pretty happy with. And then today we are just resting up. I've got a strength and conditioning session in the gym. And then yeah, it's just going to be about getting some steps in. Tomorrow's going to be another rest day, and I'm just going to show you what I do in terms of recovery and what I do on my rest days. Because rest days aren't just pointless days where you go out and eat and drink a load of shit. They're still important, you know. Obviously your muscles grow when they're repairing, when they're recovering. So a lot of work can actually be done, a lot of progress can be made throughout rest days. So I thought I'd bring you along and show you what I do on rest days. But in terms of the diet, it's pretty much the exact same. So let's get into some breakfast. Right, breakfast made, 4 eggs, 2 pieces of toast, avocado, just a classic. I'm going to sit down now, run over some notes for a Hyrox beginners course that I'm running in, well, literally about an hour. It's the second week today. I'm doing it at G4 Gym, the gym that I manage in Bideford. Yeah, just teaching people through the basics of all the stations, all the exercises, which is going to be good fun. But I'm just going to run over some notes because we've got the sled sessions today, just some teaching points and stuff like that. And then I've got some exciting news about the Hybrid Club to tell you. So what I'm currently doing is just flying through and building the client welcome pack for one-to-one online coaching clients that will sign up to the Hybrid Club one-to-one online coaching. They'll get given this pack and it will just basically tell them, you know, what to expect, what's going to be in their nutrition, supplement and training plan, what I need to expect from them, what they can expect from me, the Hybrid Club community that we're going to be building, and all that good stuff. But this is coming very soon. It's really, really, really exciting. And over on this screen, mind my very, very scribbly handwriting, but it's just, I'm just going through a load of notes for the sled push. So I'm teaching the course with another instructor at the gym and good friend of mine, James. He's doing sled pull today, and then I'm doing sled push. So I'm just brushing up on some sled push notes. Like obviously we do it every single week, so it's just kind of natural now for me to do the notes, so I kind of like forget what they are, but I'm just having a look at the teaching points, what to teach the people on the course, and yeah, then we're going to head there in literally about 20 minutes. But blimey, it feels good to be back on the YouTube. This is like the first proper vlog of the year. I've missed it, man. I've missed it. Like I said in the last video, I got really ill over Christmas, and then last video I just wanted to set the standard with setting goals for this year. And also since last week, there is now a new race in the calendar. Right, back from the Hyrox course. That went really well. Someone's woke up with the right attitude this morning. Do you want to say hello? We're back, yeah, back from the Hyrox course. Yeah, it went really well. They smashed it. Just came home, quick coffee, protein bar, and now we're heading out. We're heading out to Barnstable. I'm going to go do some work in a cafe, and Lottie is going to get her nails done. So yeah, let's get after it. And then we're hitting the gym for a strength and conditioning session and some zone 2 cardio, but you'll see all that in this vlog. Right, just in Costa doing some work, and then this one, show the nails, show the vlog. Oh, we love them. You happy? Yeah. All good. Right, gonna finish this up and then time for lunch. Right, we're back home now, and I've just made up a fruit bowl. I mean, look at this fruit bowl. I've had so many people ask me like, what's in it? And it's literally just yogurt, protein powder, frozen fruit, peanut butter, walnuts and honey. It is unreal. But yeah, I'm going to scrounge this down along with a Celsius, and also the missus has picked up an absolute treat. To me, you know I love a croissant, and I mean look at these. Biscoff croissants. You're joking. 2 of my favourite things combined. That is unreal. But yeah, gonna have one of them, my fruits, and then I've picked up Celsius. I've never tried this before, but I've heard some good things. So gonna have that, give me a bit of a boost, and then we're gonna get to the gym for a strength and conditioning session and some zone 2 bike work. Right, so I mentioned at the start of the video that there is another race now on the calendar, and that is a Berlin doubles.
So yeah, I managed to pick up Berlin with a friend of mine, James. So we're going to be racing in Berlin, which is quite cool to be fair. I've never been to Berlin. I've never been to Germany, so I'm excited to race there. But I am buzzing now for Manchester next week. I just cannot wait. I'm looking forward to the video after it as well. We're going to record the whole thing this time. Thanks to Lottie, who's going to be filming a lot of it. But I'm ecstatic. I feel the fittest I've ever been. I just feel the best I've felt. And you know, our sims over the last couple of weeks have been showing some sick numbers. So I'm looking forward to getting on the dance floor and I'm doing a good time. But anyway, what I was going to do is I'm going to taste test this little Celsius. I've never had one before. I've seen a bit of hype surrounding it. Yeah, that's actually, to be fair, as energy drinks go, that tastes like quite natural. It's not like fizzy and not overwhelmed with like sweetener. So yeah, that's pretty solid to be fair. So the time is currently 4:45. I'm gonna go train at 4:30. I'm gonna train at 4:30 and then it should take about an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna go to my parents for dinner tonight, which is quite cool. And then what I'm going to do now is I've got a little bit more work to do for the Hybrid Club, finishing up that client welcome pack, which we're nearly there, and then spaces for the online coaching so soon, man. I've been working on my own app, my own training app, and I just cannot wait for the first enrollment of online coaching clients to see what I've been building, man. It's unreal. I'm so chuffed with it. But anyway, that for another video. I'm going to chop my legs into these things. So these compression sock sleeve things, they're from Pulsio. I've had them for a while now, but genuinely, like, the benefits from them, I think, has just been crazy. Like, I just wake up the next day with no DOMs, like half marathon, woke up the next day, no DOMs, fast 10Ks, no DOMs, heavy leg AMRAP sessions, like Hyrox sessions and compromised legs, chucked them in them for half an hour to 45 minutes. The next day, no DOMs. It's just insane. So they must have a benefit. And yeah, it could be placebo, but I really don't think it is. There's a lot of science behind the old compression boots. So yeah, gonna chop my legs in them for now, for half an hour, rest them up. Then we're gonna go train. I'm gonna go eat dinner at parents, come back, and then chuck them back in again while I do a bit more work. Right, we're in the car, ready to go to the gym, but literally like 2 days ago, I just got through the beta version of my app. So they've sent me like like a test version, and it's just so cool. Like, it's just so sick to have like just my own like app. It's just cool, man. Like, it's just so cool. My own training app. So you've got like the front screen. It says like, you'll see it says like your weight and steps and how much water and all that good stuff. And then like the workout section is where it gets mean. So you just got like all your workouts on there. I don't know if that'll focus, but today's full body 3, trap bar deads is the main focus of the session. And yeah, you just go on and you can just like scroll down, log all your workouts, it'll do all your rest times for you, highlight supersets. And yeah, it's just sick. And then like, it just sends straight to the coach, which is obviously me. So it sends straight to me like how long it's took and stuff like that. So I can look, and if your session's taking you like 2 hours, then I know I need to make a few adjustments, or an hour and a half, then I can make adjustments to fit in your schedule. And yeah, it's just so sick. And then it gives you like a full program overview. So a 3-day full body split to get stronger and more conditioned whilst doing Hyrox and running. So cool. I'm loving this program that I've built for myself. And yeah, so this is just my personal one that I've built. But yeah, it's just so cool to have my own app. And then literally in a few days' time, it is going to be completely Hybrid Club branded. So on the App Store, it will just be the Hybrid Club, and you can download it. And that is just cool. Something I've been working on for a while now, which is sick. I wanted it released ideally like 1st of Jan, but a few hiccups. So it's going to be more looking like end of Jan, Feb. But yeah, you guys will love it, especially if you're interested in the coaching side of things. It's going to be elite. Anyway, we need to get to the gym because it's 10 to 5, and I've got to be with my parents for about 6 for dinner. So yeah, we're going to head up and yeah, complete a 6 session hopefully. Right, it is now
Sunday. So last night I went around with my parents for like, I think like six-ish, like I said, and I ended up staying there till like gone midnight. Really nice night actually. So yeah, didn't feel much. Obviously, we're just chatting about stuff. If you didn't realise, I'm racing with my dad next Saturday, or this Saturday coming now, in Manchester. Like, yeah, it's just gonna be sick. But yeah, I'm actually racing with my dad. And yeah, so that would be really cool. So we were talking all things Hyrox, and then chilled out, watched a film. And yeah, just had a good night. But yes, I'm in the same top, by the way. Sorry, Harbour Club, always. But yeah, and you're up now, so I'm going to make some breakfast. I've got a busy day actually, because I'm heading back around my parents later with Lottie for a roast dinner. So yeah, I've got stuff to sort here. I need to edit this YouTube video, or part of it, just so I can click upload when I get home from the roast dinner. And then I need to also do some G4 content work for the gym that I manage. Get a post out for them and just send to all the socials. And then also I need to write my email for the Harbour Club mailing list, which you can subscribe to for completely free, by the way, by just clicking the first line, the first link in the description. But yeah, I need to send out an email on how to do a taper week effectively. So yeah, going to be a cool write-up for that. But busy day, so and we've started late as well. It's 9:45, so I've had a bit of a chill morning. But yeah, let's get cracking. Yeah, side note, by the way, you cannot beat these Nescafe coffee machines. I think it costs like 30 quid. Yeah, just insane. They're so good. And then I have the Americano Intenso capsules for it. And it is honestly, it's like a takeaway coffee, like a Starbucks coffee. It's just unreal. I literally never buy coffee out anymore because the one I've got at home it just tastes nicer. I mean, when I moved into this place, I was thinking of getting a coffee machine, like a big coffee machine. They cost like about $1,000 or $2,000. But thinking investment, stick it in. I have coffee twice a day, pretty much every day. But yeah, this thing just does the job. But yeah, highly recommend, by the way, if you're still on the instant coffee hype, then just get this Nescafe Dolce Gusto machine. It's like £30. You can pick up a B&M, and then yeah, it's unreal. I think a coffee works out to be about 30p after you buy the capsules. Now I'm in two minds what to do. I need to do an hour on the bike today, so an hour. Yeah, I'm in two minds of what to do because I need to do an hour on the bike today. But I also want to, ideally delay my breakfast because the roast dinner's not till 5:30, I think we're eating. So I'm not going to have breakfast, lunch, and a roast because calories will be all over the place. I'll wake up tomorrow feeling really heavy. So I'm just going to be having literally my breakfast now, probably like a little snack, and then my oats. So, and then my roast, not my oats, then my roast. So yeah, I'm in two minds what to do, whether to have this coffee and go and do the hour cardio, or have the coffee, make breakfast, then go do the hour cardio, and then wait a couple hours, snack. I don't know. I need to sort my day out. I've literally, like I said, it's 9:45 and I've just woke up and got out of bed on a bit of a lazy Sunday. I wish I could say I've just had a really productive 2 hours and I haven't fell into a TikTok black hole, but I just fell into about an hour and a half TikTok black hole. I sorted out some social media stuff, to be fair, and uploaded on my Instagram, G4's Instagram as well. So I did a bit of work actually, but the majority of it was definitely falling in to a TikTok black hole. Anyway, we're gonna head to the gym now. An update is I've eaten, so I'm gonna head to the gym now. Hour zone 2 cardio on the bike, just spinning the legs out. It wasn't necessarily like a heavy week. I'll put like my Strava stats on screen. So it wasn't a heavy week because obviously it was peak week. So intensity remains the same, but volume drops. So if you can see the comparison between last week's and this week's Strava, then yeah, you'll see what I mean exactly by that. By the way, if you want to track all my workouts, check out my Strava. I've already said that. But yeah, let's head to the gym and get this hour cardio done and dusted for the day. And then we're home, editing this up, writing an email, and then we should be all good for the afternoon. So if you watched the last video, by the way, you'll know that I switched up my supplement stack. So if you didn't already know, I am now using Bionic supplements. So Bionic Go, completely supplemented, completely personalized, sorry. My formula's on the back there, so you can see everything it includes. And yeah, it's class. And I'm lucky enough to also have an affiliate link. So if you want 50% off, your first month with Bionic, and you want to get your own personalized supplements, say if you're taking like 20 tablets a day, I literally take 2 scoops and it's got the equivalent of like 20 tablets. But yeah, if you want to save yourself like 50% off your first month, then just click the link that I've got in the description and that will get you 50% off Bionic for your first
for your first month. And yeah, I absolutely swear by this stuff now. It makes it so much easier. And then to go with that every day is just impact creatine from my protein. So yeah, nothing major. There's no major stack of supplements and secrets that I don't tell anyone. Literally just bionic and then creatine. Just, yeah, keep it nice and simple, not overdoing it. So another thing I'd take in with me to the gym for the post cardio drink is Cadence electrolytes. They come in these like little cans. I absolutely swear by them. It just makes getting electrolytes in so easy. It tastes so nice as well. It's literally, yeah, it tastes like a can of pop. But yeah, 0 sugar, 0 calories. It's literally just a drink packed with some salt. And yeah, I have one of these after pretty much every cardio session where I'm sweating, really. But yeah, swear by these ones, and they just make it super simple. Right, with that said and done, it's time for the gym. So another thing that I brought, I think about 2 weeks ago now, is this little bad boy here. It's the Garmin HRM Pro Plus heart rate monitor. And it has been a game changer for me. Zone 2 cardio, zone 3, you know, that like aerobic base building work is going to be really important for me this year. Both with Hyrox, it helps, but also with aiming for a sub 3:30 marathon. And then also a project that I'm lining up for the end of 2025. So knowing my exact heart rate is key. The Garmin Phoenix 7, which is what I wear every day, is fairly accurate. But there was just like some times I was putting in, running like 4 minute 20Ks for like 10K. So I was registering like 42 minutes on a 10K is my like PB. And it was saying I was zone 3, and I was like, at the end of it, I'm nearly dying here. So there's no way it was really accurate. So yeah, but I caught one of these, and obviously it's much more accurate, much more humbling. I'm now running at about 6 minutes per kilometers for my zone 2 and zone 3 runs. But that's what's needed, because that's where I need to be. Yeah, so another little investment. I think got it in the January sales. And yeah, I think it's a real good bit of kit. And to be honest, I think it's quite important if you are wanting to take, you know, zone 2, zone 3 work seriously. The smartwatches sometimes are out by a fair bit.
Job done on the bike. Finished up at hour done, 26k, 700 cows. Nice steady average heart rate of about 125. Beautiful.
Right, yeah, so back from the gym, just showered, and now we've got a little snack, because obviously we've got a massive roast later, which I cannot wait to demolish. So I've literally just got some yogurt, protein powder, a bit of fruit and peanut butter, grenade bar, and my electrolytes. Gonna demolish this, get some work done, and then it's roast dinner time. Right, just got back from dinner, and yeah, it was really nice, little roast dinner. But yeah, I thought I'd sign off this vlog now, and I thought as I'm gonna sign it off, I'm just gonna give like 3 of my best recovery tips, right, for anyone that is wanting to improve their recovery game. You know, recovery is so important. Stuff like Hyrox is, I mean, it's pretty much like a recovery. It's like a runners and recovery race. Whoever can run and recover the quickest normally will win the race. So I'm just gonna give you my top 3 recovery tips. For me, number 1, without a doubt, is sleep. Obviously, sleep is an absolute no-brainer. You might notice that I'm not wearing the Whoop at the moment. I've just took like a couple weeks off it at the start of the new year. I was just getting like, I think I was training quite hard, and I was ill over Christmas. I was just getting so many bad recoveries, and I still wasn't over the flu completely the first week of 2025. So then that was bad recoveries. And it was just playing on mindset a little bit, you know. I was going into sessions thinking like I'm not 100% fit, and I couldn't really afford to do that with Hyrox coming up. But, you know, stuff like magnesium is going to help you sleep, you know, a dark room, not looking at your phone, stuff like this. These little things can help improve the quality of your sleep. And ultimately, you want to be bagging, if you can, 7 to 8 hours sleep a night, especially if you're training quite hard for stuff like a marathon or Hyrox, or weight loss and stuff like that. You know, sleep is important. It allows you to put more effort into your sessions. You're going to be more motivated, more disciplined. You know, sleep has a direct correlation to like discipline and stuff. Like when you're tired, you're more likely to reach for a snack instead of maybe meal prepping your meal or making your oats in the morning. You might just go for a quick bacon sandwich or something like that. So, you know, just make sure that you're getting your sleep in. Number 2 for me probably has to be like electrolytes and hydration. I'll drink every day 3 litres of water, pretty much minimum, and 1 or 2 electrolyte formulas, whether it's Cadence electrolytes in the cans that I showed you, or electrolyte tablets in like a bottle of water. But pretty much non-negotiable every single day is staying hydrated and electrolytes. It's just going to help you recover quicker and more efficiently. And then last but not least is, just stretching. Stretching out, cooling down after sessions, warming up as well. But yeah, definitely stretching and cooling down after sessions. If you can afford something like compression boots, then definitely look into them if you're putting in quite a lot of mileage or quite a lot of workload through the legs throughout the week. But yeah, just make sure you're stretching. It's one thing that I'm taking into 2025 is, I definitely want to be doing maybe a bit of Pilates if I can, yoga and stuff like that. But definitely having like a stretching routine to do once or twice a week minimum. It's just going to help you feel fresher. It's going to help you hit your sessions harder, and it's just going to help you recover quickly and not have as bad DOMs. But again, if you can, a little number 4 tip would be compression boots, because I actually swear by them over the course of the last few months. But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'm going to sign off now because I need to quickly edit this clip and upload it. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, a like and subscribing would mean the world to me. Thank you very much. And yeah, you're not going to want to miss next week's YouTube video, because there is a huge Hybrid Club announcement coming at last. So stay tuned for next week's video, which is going to be a Hybrid Club announcement that's going to launch whilst I'm there in Manchester racing. So the next time we check in, I would have already raced. But have a great week, everyone. Thanks for watching. Cheers. See you later.